Hi everyone, and welcome back to Abide, where we are currently looking at the miracles of Jesus. I hope you've enjoyed looking at some of the miracles of Jesus with me. Isn't it wonderful how Jesus responded to each person with great compassion and love? He didn't turn them away, he healed them, and in faith they came to Jesus looking for help. Well, today I want to encourage you that Jesus is interested in every aspect of your life, your health, your mind, your emotional well-being. He is even interested and cares about your finances. Today's keyword is provision. Jesus is your provider. Maybe you need to hear that today. Maybe you're tuning in today and you've recently been furloughed, or you've lost your job, or you're self-employed and you're worried about your business. You're worried about putting food on the table and paying the mortgage and paying those bills that are coming through the door. Perhaps it has caused you some sleepless nights of late. Well, can I encourage you today that Jesus cares for you? 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9 says that my grace, his grace, is sufficient for our every need. So can I encourage you today, if your need today is financial, if it is your provision that you are concerned about, worried about, can I encourage you today to bring that also to Jesus? So you're wondering about the miracle? Well, today's miracle is all about provision. Jesus feeds the 5,000. It's not the only time in the Bible that we read of Jesus feeding the multitudes, but he takes what little that they had and he turned it into something miraculous. Jesus had been teaching all day. The crowds were coming and coming, and they weren't going home, and they were hungry. And the disciples told Jesus that they're hungry. Jesus tests Philip and he says, well, where will we buy bread, basically? Knowing fine well that Jesus can do anything. But Philip starts to scratch his head and, well, we don't have enough money, Jesus. Haven't these disciples learned anything? They had watched Jesus perform all these amazing miracles and they're standing scratching their heads, wondering how Jesus was going to feed them. And of course, Jesus takes what little that they have. This little boy's packed lunch of 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread, and he turns it into enough food for 5,000 men and their wives and children. And I love Mark's gospel where it says they all ate and were satisfied. You can find this story in all 4 of the gospels. So they ate and they were satisfied. They had more than enough in their bellies. Isn't that amazing? It reminds me of the Israelites, and when God provided manna from heaven, he gave them enough just for the day. You don't have to worry about tomorrow and next week and in 6 months' time. Jesus has got it for you for today. He has enough for you for this day. If only we would trust and put our faith in him. I love that. They ate and were satisfied. Come to Jesus. He is the only one that can truly satisfy our soul. So bring to him today what you have, what little you have in the bank or in your wallet. Bring to him all that you have. Give it to him. Ask him to bless it. Ask him to be your provider. For his grace is sufficient for our every need. So come to Jesus. Feed off him and be satisfied. Until next time, God bless.